मैगजीन एक दुनिया में रिनॉन्ड मैगजीन है और इसमें दुनिया के 43 ममालिक से ये पब्लिश होता है और आप पाकिस्तान इसमें शामिल है, अभी 44 कंट्री इसमें हुए हैं। ये वो मैगजीन है जो दुनिया भर में IT कंपनियों और जो इन्वेस्टर है उनको उनके लिए ट्रेंड सेट करता है कि किस मुल्क में आपके लिए सरमायाकारी IT सेक्टर में आपके लिए मुफीद साबित होगी। इस वक्त हमारे साथ मौजूद है ऋषि एस जेटले जो गवर्नमेंट है, उनसे बात करते हैं। वेलकम मिस्टर जेटले।
Thank you for having me on the show.
मिस्टर जेटले, इंडिया की जो IT पॉलिसी है वो खासी एग्रेसिव थी और वो खासी कामयाब रही, उसके रिजल्ट्स बहुत अच्छे आए। आपने पाकिस्तान की IT पॉलिसी को भी देखा है और उसको आपने जांचा है, क्या डिफरेंस फील करते हैं पाकिस्तान की IT पॉलिसी है और उसमें इम्प्रूवमेंट की क्या गुंजाइश है?
पहले मैं माफी मांगता हूँ, मैं उर्दू ज़्यादा नहीं बोलता, मैं न्यूयॉर्क से आया हूँ।
Yes, you can speak English.
Thank you again for having me on the show. Pakistan, as you know, first of all, it's been great to visit Pakistan here this week. The market here and potential partners and government officials. The government here, as we all know, is set to revise its national IT policy. And I don't think it's useful actually to compare Pakistan's policies to that of other countries. Pakistan, in Google's view, is a distinct country and an important country, and is, I think, revising its IT policy on its own schedule. And we are very thankful that the government here has been receptive to Google's views and Google's feedback, and we look forward to working with the government here in the coming months and years on developing a policy that can grow the internet in Pakistan and increase the number of internet users using all sorts of services here in Pakistan.
So what do you suggest for Pakistan what do you suggest Pakistan to improve its IT policy?
That's a good question. Well, there are many components to a good IT policy. A number of which include developing. I think you have to think of it in several ways. One, in terms of access, growing the number of internet users, and second, you have to think about IT policy in terms of creating an environment in which innovation can occur on the internet. So how can we ensure the next Google comes from Pakistan? How can the next Google come from Islamabad, Lahore, or Karachi? And the hallmarks of such a policy include addressing issues such as intellectual property rights, network management, data protection and privacy, intermediary liability, and a whole host of other issues. It may not be useful to go into too many details here, but broadly those are the areas that we need to look at. And again, we are looking forward to participating with the government here as they also in parallel work on an e-governance strategy, which we look forward to also supporting.
Mr. Rishi, Google is doing a research work in the region. How you see Pakistan has the potential to join Google in research?
Well, to be honest, sir, we are very new to Pakistan in so many ways. This is actually the first time anyone from Google has had a visit to Pakistan, and we actually solicit your guidance and that of others. Our focus in Pakistan initially, and like it is all over the world, is on our users. In many ways, Google, we are first focused on users and how can we make our users happy and meet their needs. And so in Pakistan, users may have specific needs as it relates to the Urdu language and Urdu online.
Thank you, Mr. Rishi. We have a short time. Thank you for joining us. Program का वक्त खत्म हो चुका है और आप देखते रहिए CNBC पाकिस्तान.